Well, you know when you see that big smile, it's RoseMary's You Rock Art Time. Oh, yeah. She is an awesome, awesome channel, and it's so much fun to watch her. And share she does. So many different things. Go over and check this channel out. She inspired me to start my own on Monday. So this is the little lady that inspired all of this art. And she is awful inspiring. Now, let's go see what Grandma did. Well, this is what Grandma's up to this week. We're coloring in Super Cute World. This is one of my new coloring books that I bought this month, and oh, do I love it. It is just full of so much coloring creativity to keep us encouraged to use. They have some great artwork, and I love it. This week, I'm going to be doing this cute little birdhouse with these cute little birdies, and because it is turning to be fall, I'm also have some pumpkins to color. These pumpkins remind me of Mackenzie Child pumpkins also. Another reason why this was so much fun to color. I first start with my leaves and I outline them all. And as time goes on, after I do all the outlining, I will start doing different shades of greens, yellows, and oranges in those leaves to shade them together. I also did the same thing with my pumpkins, as you can see. I outlined them with the darker green, did the lighter green, and a touch of yellow. And I thought they all turned out pretty good. Still learning how to do this, and I'm sure by next year I should be doing better. Might even try buying another coloring book, the same, just to see how much improvement I have done. You never know what Grandma might do. But as you can see, how the leaves, I have the shading in there with the yellows and the oranges, and the same with the pumpkin. And in my apples also, if you notice, they have a little different colors of green and yellow in them too. I really love this book. It is just such a beautiful book full of whimsy and beauty. And so much creativity goes into coloring these pages. They do take me about 2 days per page because there's so much detailed work. But I thought it's doing pretty good and turned out pretty good. We just do the best we can when we start coloring and hope for the best. Sometimes I do good and sometimes I don't. And that's just part of coloring. And I don't throw anything away, as you're going to notice. I always try to use up what I have. And I will try to correct a problem. And as you can see, all the shading on the acorns also. I thought it turned out pretty good. I wasn't too happy how the shading on the background was, but like I said, it's a learning curve. I'm learning, I'm practicing. If you don't try methods out, you're never going to improve. Even if you don't like it, you'll know not to do it next time. I thought it turned out pretty good. Now, let's go see Grandma's second project. This one here, I really loved also. The bunny, isn't it cute? And like I said, I did all my leaves first. I first outline each one, and then I come back and I do all the shading and different colors. There are yellows and different shades of green and a little bit of orange in all of them, if you can notice. Oh, it is time consuming, but when you're done, it does look nice. And not all the leaves are the exact same greens either. You want a variety. You want something interesting to rest your eyes on. And as you can tell, now I'm working on the flowers. And as you can see, a total failure on one of them. I accidentally did it red. Tried to correct it. Didn't work. I used that marker to correct my problem. Oh yeah. The one I said I didn't like, the one I said I hated. Look, I corrected that error. I covered it up, and now it doesn't look bad.
So, even though I said I didn't like the marker, it came in handy and I was able to correct my error. Now, isn't it looking beautiful? Even that flower that I made a mess of, I think that flower looks even nicer now because it pops right off the page. What do you think? I was very happy when it was all said and done. That's it, you practice, and you might find something you like. And my bunny, didn't it turn out good? Oh, I loved it. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to shade. I'm still learning how to come back in and make the flowers pop. And as you can see, I did a little shading at the bottom. This time I was pretty happy, and I did a little bit of green shading too. And I was happy with it too. I'm not going to say I may not be better next year, but right now I'm happy with what I have. Never compare yourself to others. I'm not an artist. I've just started coloring. I'm only comparing myself to myself, what I should be doing, how I should be improving, what I can do to make something better. I might even come back later and work on this page some more and do a little more shading and see how it turns out. You never know what I might do. But so far, I'm very happy with this. Let me know what you thought of it.